create an extremely detailed, structured, and practical explanation of how money grows over time through smart financial systems, disciplined habits, and long-term thinking. Start by clearly defining what making money grow means and explain the critical difference between working for money and having money work for you. Explain why inflation slowly reduces purchasing power and why keeping money idle in cash leads to long-term loss. Describe the foundational financial principles required before growth begins, including budgeting, expense control, building an emergency fund, eliminating high-interest debt, and developing financial awareness. Explain how tracking income, expenses, and net worth creates clarity and control over money decisions. Provide a deep explanation of compound interest, including how reinvestment multiplies returns over time, how time is more powerful than initial capital, and why consistency matters more than large one-time investments. Use conceptual examples to demonstrate exponential growth over long periods. Explore investment vehicles in detail, including stocks, index funds, ETFs, bonds, mutual funds, real estate, businesses, startups, commodities, and digital assets, explaining how each contributes to wealth growth, their risk levels, time horizons, and expected returns. Explain asset allocation and diversification strategies that balance growth and protection. Explain the psychology of money growth, including patience, discipline, emotional control, and the ability to ignore short-term noise. Discuss how fear, greed, impulsive decisions, and lack of education sabotage financial progress. Explain why long-term investors outperform short-term speculators. Cover multiple income streams and explain why relying on a single income source limits financial growth. Describe active income, passive income, and portfolio income and explain how dividends, rental income, licensing, royalties, online businesses, content creation, and automated systems can generate scalable income over time. Explain the importance of increasing earning power through high-income skills such as technology, sales, marketing, design, finance, and entrepreneurship. Show how investing in education, experience, and personal development leads to higher income, which accelerates investment growth when reinvested. Discuss risk management in depth, including diversification, long-term planning, insurance, emergency reserves, and realistic expectations. Explain how calculated risk differs from gambling and how successful investors manage downside risk first. Address common mistakes that prevent money from growing, including lifestyle inflation, consumer debt, emotional investing, chasing trends, lack of planning, poor financial discipline, and impatience. Explain how avoiding these mistakes significantly improves long-term outcomes. Provide a clear, step-by-step roadmap for beginners that includes setting financial goals, building strong financial foundations, automating savings and investments, reinvesting returns, increasing income streams, reviewing progress regularly, and maintaining a long-term mindset. Conclude by emphasizing that money growth is a process driven by consistency, knowledge, patience, and smart systems rather than luck or shortcuts.